What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the in streak going for win number 215 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. And I hope you guys are all having a great old day today. So we start off with Asa Jr. and we have 1 heart of health. And we have Mom's Razor, and we have Strength. Not a bad setup, but not a good setup since we don't have too much health. We have above average tier rate, below average damage. Kind of an interesting run. The seed is MR1A NY2V, and I don't know how I feel about Asa Jr. right now. That's the main thing that's scaring me, or not scaring me. The main thing that's scaring me is my health. But Asa Jr., if I use it right now, I think I get 3 black hearts of health, and I get flight for the rest of the run. So the question is do I just use it now, get 1 new random passive item, and then carry on like that? Or do I just wait to use it until I get more items and see how that goes? So if I pick that up right now, I kind of like my reflection. Is it that good? Honestly, I'm gonna pick it up right now. We're gonna try to wait as long as we can to Asa Jr. If I take big boy damage, or if I take any damage, I'm just using the jar, and we're never gonna get more than like 2 items on Asa Jr. to start out with. The good thing about Asa Jr. though is that, I mean, you don't lose items by turning into Asa Jr. You always get the exact same as you had. So we'll have to see how this goes. I am just gonna keep on attacking the spiders that shoot. Things that shoot are a lot scarier than things that don't shoot, honestly, if you asked me. Don't have health to give away. I could use Strength card to give some health away. If I had Flight, I could get that for free. Could have gotten both of them for free, actually. Now, I would like to get a key. I think wooden chests do cost keys. I always forget if they do or not. I just burped, and it was the weirdest tasting burp ever. I want you guys to know that, because I care about what you guys know, and I want you guys to know everything that's happening in my life. But speaking about things that are happening in my life, I went and saw a movie today. Now, I know that's a shocker to a lot of you. You're like, I thought Priets hates going to the movies. No, I know. I actually do love going to the movies. So I went and saw Bodies today. 3 bodies. And it's honestly a pretty good movie. It's pretty good. I would say it's pretty mid. It's not like the best movie you'll ever see ever, but it is definitely it's definitely okay. It's kind of like, I'll say it's kind of pointless. The entire story of it's pointless. My brother just kind of explained it as the whole movie just kind of like, the whole movie's like kind of about gaslighting, and the movie gaslights, and the whole thing is just it's just interesting. So it's very interesting. I have no other words to describe it other than that. Also, I'm so confused right now. I have no freaking clue where this secret room could even be. Like, it can't be here. For a fact, it can't be there. It can't be here for a fact because there's rocks there. It can't be here for a fact because there's this here. So that means it has to be like right here, right? Like, this is gonna be the world's weirdest secret room. It shouldn't be off of anything. Wait, also Asa Jr. gets +2 damage. I guess I could honestly just turn to Asa Jr. and see what items he has right now and get a free bomb. But what I really want to know is where the secret room is. Honestly, I feel like the secret room is going to be right here. Just randomly, it's going to be right here for no reason. Yeah, I don't really understand that one. I'm going to be honest. And I'm still trying to decide if I want to... I don't know what I want to do here. Well, I'll just keep running like this. And the reason why I'm waiting to use the Hierophant card is because I don't know if I wanted to use Asa Jr. yet. Because the flight plus the 2 damage is actually really good. If I see anything scary, though, if I see a champion, I might just insta-swap. Also, these guys are quite scary just because of bombs. Because bombs do a full heart of damage, I think, always. I can never remember, though. I can't remember if, like, troll bombs do a full heart of damage. I think they do. That's scary. I know, you're probably like, just use the Hierophant. You know what? I'm just going to use Hierophant for 1 soul heart for right now. because I could swap at any second if I really want to. But I at least want to see what's in the item room. Because if I get a really good item in the item room, I might just swap now and make sure that I have really good items on Jar of Asa guy. We actually do have pretty decent items right now. Getting rid of boomerang tears would be pretty decent. If I found like Ipecac, for example, it's 100% I switch, I get Ipecac, we prosper. What's cool about Jar of Asa is I don't have to like just be like, oh, well, I'm switching characters and I'm never going back. I still get 2 characters for the rest of the run. The only issue is that after you use Jar of Asa the first time, you never gain items for both of them. You only gain items for both of them if you wait to use Jar of Asa, because Jar of Asa gets equal amount of items the first time you use it. Or the Asa you get gets equal amount of items. Also, can I get a single key? Just like one. It's just a special one for me, if I ask really nicely. Yeah, bodies. Let me continue talking about this because I know you guys are intrigued to hear about it. So basically the idea about this, if you watch the trailer, is that a bunch of like young people, probably like in their 20s and stuff, who like are college age students. I think one of them is supposed to have like just graduated college or something. They are all like partying at this house, and all of a sudden somebody dies. And they're playing this game called Bodies. Now, when this person dies, everybody's freaking out. They're like, don't know who did it. And so it's kind of like a murder mystery, but it's set up as like, with like a bunch of teens. Ooh, wait a sec. You know what? I'm just using Jar now. I don't care. And I don't get a free starting item, I realized. Wait, why did I not get an item equivalent for the first starting item? I don't know. Anyways, I think this is a smart choice. I think just turning to Asa is good. I was going to do it pretty much no matter what on this floor. As soon as I saw that I had no keys, and the fact that there was chests that I could get by flying. So that was some sick moves. But yeah, it has some very funny moments, some very like decent funny moments, and then it also just has like some of it's just kind of dumb. But if you're into dumb stuff, you would like this movie. I don't think lots of people would dislike this movie. I think it's a pretty easy to enjoy movie, but I don't know. It just could have been better. So where is this secret room? Dang, I think I blew up the wrong side. Can I not get a single key? Like, ooh, this is one thing that really grinds my gears. Let me tell you, not getting a key on a floor sucks. And I didn't think we could get like much worse items. We do have AWAS, which means we can get a free trapdoor by just using it on an artifact on the floor. I'm just trying to make sure I find a good artifact, like or whatever that you want to call it. And Sci-Fly, you're cool. I actually don't care about Bone Spurs, but I wish I could get it. I wish Jawbone could get it. That would make sense if Jawbone could get it. But Jawbone can't get it. And seriously, wait, like, how was the secret room not off of this room right here? That's what blows my mind. Like, I don't think it can be here, but the spider webs always confuse me. No key. Yeah, it couldn't have been there. That just really sucks. I should have been able to find the secret room. I think the secret room is to the right of the room that's diagonal down from the curse room. I have no clue. Well, anyways, wanted to go downpour. Can't go downpour for obvious reasons. Don't have a key. And I don't think I've played this wrong at all ever. So I'm pretty confident in myself that that's not on me. I don't think I didn't even have like a key on that first floor. I've not gotten a single key on this run. I'm pretty confident in that, right? That's what happened. I don't know. I think what I should have done from the get-go was probably just use Jar of Asa as soon as the game started. Just got the free flight, got the free damage, and just been happy. Just because I don't think that it's ever really worth it to like save up Jar of Asa for the entire run, especially since it gives you damage from the get-go. Like, it's kind of just, you can just have a regular run with flight, and flight's really good. Now, I don't think flight would have helped me on that last floor, because I did say that I think that wooden chests require a key to open. I always forget if they do or not, but it kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't make sense. Maybe we just go for a planetarium. I'm kind of feeling the planetarium game right now. I've not gotten a planetarium in a long time. I've not like forced a planetarium in a long time. And by force, I mean by skipping rooms. Also, I keep forgetting that I actually do have an item that just blocks enemy shots. I keep on trying to dodge, and then it just gets eaten. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to be as careful with my keys as possible. I will be going to the shop because I do have 18 cents. Anytime you have, like, above or 15 cents or above, always go to the shop. It's very worthwhile. Even if you have, like, 10 cents and you have one key, it might still be worthwhile. Because if there's a key in there, guess what? You just got a shop and you got a key. Shops can also have greed fights in them, which can get you more money. Shops can just have good items. They can have extra health. It's just a good idea to actually just go into your shop. It might be weird to be like, oh, why go into your shop instead of your item room if your whole point of going to the shop is to get a key? The entire idea behind that is the shop can offer you more than just a key, but it can still offer you a key, so that way you are guaranteed to be able to get to both your shop and your item room. It's just a way to better guarantee you can actually get into both. Okay. I was like, is this Frail or is this called Frail or is this Husk? This is Frail, right? Yeah, this is Husk is a different boss. Husk is like the Duke of Flies mimic thing. Jeez, I'm a little faster than you. My jawbone just scared me. I thought that was the enemy attack. That actually looked like such a cool attack coming from the Frail. And look at that. We get synth oil. Also, I did skip the first devil deal because I am going to go for angel deals again today. Just because, one, I didn't have any red heart health. The only way I could get red heart health was swapping back to my other character. And I don't care about what items are on my other character right now. I don't really plan on playing the other character because I used Jar of Asos so early in the game, my first character is now pretty much useless. Pretty much. Kind of. I could swap between them. Like, if I find an item that's not good on this character, I could swap. But the thing is, there's no items right now that will be bad for this character. There are items that would be bad for the other character because we had boomerang tears, which, so if we got Ipecac, if we got Dr. Fetus, if we got Dr. Fetus, I was gonna say Epic Fetus, but Epic Fetus doesn't matter. It'd be a little rough. Jar of Asos, not Jar of Asos. Jumper cables is interesting with Jar of Asos if I was using it later in the game. But for right now, I wish Mom's Coin Purse did more, and I wished Card Pack, Booster Pack did more. Just makes me sad that they're kind of both not the most useful. But the Temperance Machine is okay. Part of me wants to buy that, but I think I'm going to be smart and not do it. I think I'm actually just going to do this. I don't know why I'm just rubbing my body all up against this. I'm going to go to 30, have 5 cents, just have a little bit of money. Because if you donate too much money, then you get to the spot where you're like, dang, now I want to blow up my donation machine. And it's like just useless that you've ever did any of that. Secret room can't be off of any of those rooms. Secret room can't really be off of any of this. I will open this chest because why not? I have an excess of keys right now. I know that's not the safest way to play with keys, but that's how I'm doing it. We know where the secret room can not be. So what I'm going to do is actually... Okay, what is this? Reverse Empress. Grants for 1 minute plus 2 health plus 1.35 tier rate. That's actually pretty interesting. I'm going to use the Temperance card right... Temperance card right here. Just gives me free money. And gives me a reason to bomb that wall. Do I want the Empress card? I probably want the Empress card. Yeah, it's fine. And always come into your... I don't know why. I always say always go into your sacrifice rooms. I always forget to. But always go into your sacrifice rooms because you never know what's going to be inside there. There can be soul hearts sometimes, which soul hearts are always useful. There can be red heart health, which can be useful. There can be just good stuff, which can be useful. And I think I might as well just go to the item room. I never find it super worthwhile to go for planetariums. But hey, metal plate's actually not too bad. It's not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite item. But it works. It's fine. Now, if I had like glowing hourglass, I probably would have just gone back in time right there. Because I don't prefer metal plate. But it's a fine item. I'm actually pretty content with it. It's just if I was like really trying to like maximize or min-max my run, it's not an item that's really going to help me a lot. It gave me 1 soul heart, and that's about all it's going to do for me. It does like allow for tears to ricochet, but it's like a 10% chance. It's really low. It's like way worse than Conehead or Mask of Infamy. I think it's about the same as Conehead, right? What's the percent chance that Conehead blocks? I can't remember. Let's do this. It's kind of weird. I wish that Jar of Asa worked similar to Flip. Like, that would actually be really, really cool if Jar of Asa works similar to Flip. Like, the way Flip used to work. Or, I guess the way that Flip still works on Lazarus. Where if you switch characters, you have an extra item. But that'd be cool. It'd be cool if they did that, but you have to get a specific item as a specific character. But then it would be pretty much the same item as Flip. It'd be kind of useless, but it just feels like it's not the best item ever unless you get it kind of later in a run. If you get it way later in a run, you pretty much have to have 2 overpowered characters. And it's like a D100 that you can say you veto to, or a D100 that you can be like, I can use you and I can use the other build I already had. It's very, very strong. I don't understand how that rock hit me. Okay, Jawbone is actually pissing me off right now. It keeps flying at me and it scares me. Is that my fault? Is that a skill issue? Yes. But, listen, hear me out. I don't like it. But hey, we got a damage up. Our damage is actually really, really solid right now. I will buy some health. I would buy ladder as a meme, but maybe not today. I'm just going to keep donating money, because why not? We get a bomb, and we have 1, 2, 3 more floors that we can get a planetarium on. I think the best way, usually, to play the planetarium game. Wait, also, which one is this? Turns all pickups into their coin values. I think the best way to play the planetarium game is maybe skip like 1 item room and just hope that that 20% chance brings you luck. I probably should have taken Celtic Cross there, but for some reason my brain was like, that right there is Ankh. You're gonna die and turn into Blue Baby, and you don't want that. I was like, I don't want that. I was like, wait a sec, that's Celtic Cross. I don't think I've seen Ankh in a long time. I don't know why, but I'm glad I haven't seen it in a long time, but at the same time, it's like, dang. Of all the items not to see for a long time, it's kind of a weird item. Here we go. Judgment is okay. The thing I can do right now is actually use... I can get a bunch of money if I really want to. But do I want to is the question. I don't think I do. I feel like right now, Reverse Empress is fine. I might just pop Reverse Empress in a second. Yeah, I'm just going to pop Reverse Empress. I really don't care. It's going to give me a higher tier rate. It gives me a couple more health. It's actually really good for Devil Deals. I don't think I've ever used it for Devil Deals, but getting 2 red hearts to use for anything for free, kind of crazy. Also, these rooms, just stay away from the lava. If you fly over the lava, you're just asking to get shot. It is kind of just the true facts of the reality of this situation. It's just very dumb to fly over lava, and I do it a lot. I know I say don't do things, and I do it. I'm not the brightest bulb in the light socket. I like that. That's a good phrase. I'm gonna coin that. That's my new catchphrase. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't have much else to say about Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. It's a weird movie where like I can't really talk about the story or else it's gonna spoil stuff. I mean, it's a murder mystery kind of thing. There's a lot of stuff to spoil. But I wouldn't exactly recommend it. This is a wide shot. It was entertaining, but like, I don't know. So it's a little whack. I will take you. And might as well come here and fight. Now, I wish I got the angel deal on this floor. The 67% chance angel deal is always nice to get. But it's fine that we didn't get it. I also want the secret room to pop up somewhere. We don't need judgment. I'm going to wait to see if the secret room can be off of this room, which it can be. There we go. And we got Mystery Sack. Mystery Sack is honestly one of the better sacks. I would say it's the second best sack. Second to Rune Sack. Rune Sack is actually quite solid. Also, did that use a key? I was trying to like look to see if it used a key, but then I actually like really didn't pay attention. Which I know. That's dumb of me. Thanks, Sci-Fly. You're the best. I don't mind Linger Bean. Linger Bean's okay. It's really not anything super good. But, like, look. If things walk that single fart cloud, it does damage. Which is kind of cool if you think about it. pretty nifty. You know what? I am not mad about that. I don't... It's crazy that I actually have a single red heart of health right now. I would usually be mad. This is such a weird instance where I started with such low health that Dark Prince's Crown is actually such a good item to get. And look at that. My tier rate's 6.2. If I see any more health upgrades, I'm probably just not going to take them. Do I want to do anything about this? There is a key which is worth 5 cents. There's some hearts. I think I'm just going to use this in here. It's a bunch of free money. And I have excess bombs. I know I probably needed that key, but getting free money is free, you know? And 15 cents can go far. It can take us real far. I'm just going to continue on with this and see how it goes. And I do kind of regret using Jar of Asot as early as I did, but on the same, I don't know. At the same time is what I was trying to say. At the same time, I feel like it was just was a smart decision to use it early. Holding on to it for that long is kind of dumb. I was thinking I could hold on to it till I found a better item, but then as soon as I got the Hierophant card, I'm like, dang, I can just have 5 hearts of health on a person with more damage and flight. That just sounds like a way better start. I don't know. I want to know you guys' opinion. If you guys start with Jar of Asot, would you guys just hold on to it until you get a better active item or until the end? Or would you just use it instantly and then just play the game as that character? Because if I saw like a really good active or a regular item, I probably would have just switched instantly and played as this character. But since they were all kind of mid, I was like, well, I can get some free rerolls, which would be kind of fun. And I should just come in here real quick. We get some pillies. Please don't be a health up. The fact that the health up is like, I would say, one of the most valuable pills is crazy that it actually gave it to me. And I've mentioned this before. I believe that the health up and health down pills are the worst and the best pills in the game. Like, being the health up is the best, health down is the worst. Or most valuable. I wouldn't say best. I prefer, like, the tier rate ones and stuff. I prefer stats. But the thing is, like, a health up upgrade, like, a health up pill gives you an entire health up upgrade, a 15-cent item. A tears up pill gives you 0.3 tears up, which is about... It's either half an upgrade or something like that. So it's not like a full. It's not like a full tier rate upgrade. So like you're getting partial value from it. You're not getting as much value as you are from the health up. But I do like the health up ones more. If you guys get what I'm saying. Jawbone. I was gonna go pick up that pill, but you just like cut the middleman out. You're actually kind of sick. So I should be shooting poop. I'm very bad at just not shooting poop. Always shoot poop and fires. It will make you play a little bit slower, but it will make your game just that much better every single time. Okay, I don't have to worry about spikes right now. I was saying in one of the other runs, I can't remember what run it was. It might have been the one that I didn't record audio. But I swear that like whenever you do a run, you either get a bunch of really, really bad secret rooms, or you get just a bunch of the most insane, and there's not much in between. I don't want Candied Heart, I don't think. I probably do want Candied Heart, but I probably want a Candied Heart. That was a dumb thing not to take. But hey, I just realized we can take this. And you might be like, why did you pick up the moon card? It was on accident. But now that I picked it up, I realized that what I can do is this. Now, should I have just saved the moon card? Probably. But I have a beggar. I have a judgment card, and I want to save that. Why? I don't know. If I find a secret room that has a reroll machine, a judgment card could give me an item to reroll. I know it's like the worst way to get an item. Actually, it's not. It's actually one of the cheapest way or easiest ways to get an item in a secret room, I would say. But it's a pretty dumb way. I don't know if it's worth keeping this card. The moon card is very, very valuable, I would say, but I'm pretty decent at finding secret rooms. Now, did I miss a secret room on one of these floors? I did. Step 1. This. Step 2, use it in secret rooms. I think it's almost always worthwhile to use the present in secret rooms. Yeah. It's always worthwhile to use it in secret rooms. And this is why I'm okay that I used Jar of Asot early. I probably would have, no matter what, At that point right there, use Jar of Asa. Now, do I have a lot of items at this point? And so, like, I probably would have had a really good build on this guy already. Yes. But when I have Jar of Asa, I'm not somebody who likes to flip around a lot. I don't need 2 characters to win a run. Now, if I had 2 characters, I'm more confident to go do stuff like Hush and Delirium because I have literally, like, double the health. But we don't talk about that. Okay. That's some dumb damage, but we're fine. And now I kind of want to go for Devil Deals because I have so much health and I have Dark Princess Crown, but I don't need Dark Princess Crown to win this game. If I got IV Bag, that'd be pretty sick. But cool news is I do get 2 Angel Deals from this. And we do get the guaranteed Angel Deal. We got our tier rate up, and how did we manage to get like kind of like such bad angel items? For some reason, I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm actually so dumb. Stop protecting this thing. Ah! I wanna block this back at you. Let me block this back at you. No! I'm trying to block the Holy Beams, game. You're so mean to me. That's fine. We did it. We won. And of course, I am gonna do this. Go next floor. And prosper. But yeah, it is nice having Dark Princess Crown activated, but I did already start going Angel Deals, and it's a little bit awkward at this point to try to do it. Hey, we can do this, get enough money, and I know we did miss Booster Pack, which we probably could have gotten pretty easily, got enough money to do it, but I also don't really care too much about it. The chance of us getting us something like really crazy, not super high. Is it smart to just buy it anyways? Yes. But I also kind of forgot about it. I'm going to be straight up. That's the main reason I left the floor so fast. I kind of just finished the boss fight, and I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't want anything to do with this. And that's my fault. But I don't think Booster Pack might have not helped us a lot. Now, if you feel like it, and you enter this seed. Did I show you guys the seed yet? The seed is MR1ANY2V. If you guys use this seed, you can go check out what that Booster Pack had. And if I am a dummy for not taking it. Okay, these guys have double health, and it seems like they actually have like 4 million times health sometimes. They're insane. So let me just come here. You guys should not be able to hit me. Now, you can't hit me by jumping over that, but I don't care too much about that. These have to be good pills. I didn't have a trinket yet. A health up. That means, wait, that means we took a health down before? That's the most disappointing thing I've heard all day. The fact that when I didn't want a health up, it actually gave us a health down, and it gave us a health up since we had 1 heart of health. I'm disappointed in everything. Oh, I don't have spectral tears. Now, if you guys didn't know, the way the bishops work... Oh my gosh, I'm taking way too much damage. The way that bishops work is they shoot back at you when you shoot them. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy concept. But yeah, whenever you shoot them, they start shooting back at you. So if you're going to like go into like that peaky area right there and peek them and shoot, just be ready. They are going to shoot back as soon as you hit them. So you could get hit very fast. And of course, we always take Myocytosis whenever we don't know what item to take. Oh my gosh. I'm taking so much damage. I literally had like full health before this floor. Oh my gosh. Okay, I swear that 8.56 damage with like this much tier rate should do more damage than this. It's just one of those weird runs where I feel like I do no damage. Compost doesn't count towards anything. And I do want card reader. But I'm just going to blow this up. I know it's a dumb idea. But it's not a dumb idea, apparently. And as you see, there's no second item for Mom's Key. The reason for that is that the way that flip works is it only works on items that are already on the floor when you get there. And so like bosses, it doesn't work on boss items because bosses drop items. It's not already there. Item rooms work because the items are already there. Angel deals work because the items are already there. You can't flip key pieces because key pieces are dropped by the angel. And so anytime you reroll a shop or use any reroll, you can no longer use flip. So be very careful, especially in item rooms. Because I think you can't flip item rooms. I actually might be wrong about that. Now I'm actually confused. I started saying that, then I'm like, wait. If you reroll an item room... Oh, wait, for some reason I thought that black ball was part of me. Also, necromancers are the worst. Yeah, just be careful. Sometimes whenever you reroll, especially in shops, you can't actually use flip again. And I think it might be exclusive to shops because it'd be really OP if you could flip a bunch of times in a shop. But yes, be careful out there. So I need to stop losing health. I really do. But now since I have Mom's Key, I can open every chest I ever see and be happy. So I think I'm just too confident since I have Sci-Fly. Sci-Fly just gives me the confidence to just take damage. And you might be like, that's dumb. It is. Very dumb. But I will be full clearing this floor. Whenever you have any Planetarium chance above 1, always full clear. Even when you don't have a Planetarium chance above 1, always full clear. It's almost always useful to full clear. This room annoys me so much. You might see me just shooting at these guys. I kind of went... My brain kind of just died. I just realized that I was like, wait, there's a bishop there. I was like, what if I kill these guys before I kill the bishop? Then I'm just... That would break the... That would like get me into a game break spot. Oh my gosh, I really thought that that was going to have a kill button there. Also, he was about to resummon that dude. That's not nice. Ooh, I love Tiny Planet. I'm taking Tiny Planet. Minecrafter, glad I didn't get that. I love Tiny Planet. Some people might not like Tiny Planet, but hey, Tiny Planet's legit. And look, I can have 2 of these now. I'm gonna take both of these. Being able to like ignite somebody off the rip is nice. If there's any money whatsoever in here, I'm using this. Why? I don't know. I just need to get it out of here. Okay, I have a little bit more money. And look, I got some... Okay, that's actually really good I got batteries, because now I can actually flip if there's an angel deal. Now, should I have waited to pick those up? Maybe. Is it okay that I didn't? Maybe. Money? Forgot I had Tiny Planet for a second. But one thing I like about Tiny Planet is, guess what? We have Spectral Tears. Let's go. You know what that means? We can stand on rocks and never take damage from anything else. That's such a baity secret room spot. If I came down here first, I would have definitely got in there. Look at this. I can hide on rocks for the entirety of my life. Now, the issue with these brain guys is they can hop over rocks. And so during the process of hopping over rocks, they can do damage to me. So I gotta be careful. But these, like, knights, they can't do anything to me. Nice. Since I have so many bombs, I am just gonna bomb all these skulls. Ooh, huge growth is okay. Ooh, a reroll. Now, I do believe that if you use a reroll on an item, I think you can't flip it. I don't know, though. Also, is this the right thing to do, right? I'm going to do this real quick. Okay. Temperance Machine. We donate away all of our health. We get blood back. Okay, well, I was going to use the sun card to get all my health back. I'm just going to pop the sun card right now. Why? Because I want to take this with me. Now, huge growth. Don't really care too much about it. I'm glad I got my health up. I still want my health to be at 1 red heart of health, but hey, we're fine. It's all Gucci. We don't got to worry about it. And now we will go donate some more money. And please pay out. I know this guy, if he pays out, it's going to be like a health up, but listen. We're happy with health ups, and I don't like you. Thanks for 2 cents back after paying you, like, what? How much did I pay that guy? Like 18 cents in the end? Maybe more than that? I don't know. I'm out of here. You are an L+ ratio. There was a battery in the shop that whole time. Now we can go fight the boss. And honestly, Tiny Planet is not a good item, but I'm just a sucker for Tiny Planet. I'm such a sucker for Tiny Planet. Oh my, Sci-Fly on Namila YT? Okay, wait. What hit me there? I'm genuinely confused. Don't do the screaming attack. No, I can't actually hit you during the screaming attack. Nice. Thank you. Ooh. 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 Myocytosis is pretty good, but I don't really care about it too much. Since I have flight, I don't need it. Hey! Stop. I really like this trinket that I have because I don't get it too often. Now, is there anything else that I want to go look at? I don't think so. Next floor. I know I've lost so much health on these last few floors, but hey, I am okay. I'll go straight to the item room. And I'm okay with taking a random item. We can flip it. It's another active item. Well. So yeah, it only rerolls the current item that's on there. So you still get the flip though. That really sucks. That was like really, really bad items. The fact that it gave me only active items makes me very sad. That's why I love having the no trinket, especially when I have a good active item. You don't get active items anymore. And not getting active items makes me quite happy. Oh my gosh. I feel so useless with Tiny Planet sometimes. I swear I've used that pill and it's been a health up, a health down, and a health everything. It's just like, no, it's not. Trust. I don't trust. Making my way. Okay, I need to kill the necromancer. This is actually such a cool room, though, since it is a necromancer with a bunch of skeletons. But, I'm sorry. I don't want any of this. I wish that Isaac, like whenever you reroll a flip item, I wish it rerolled everything. Now, would it be a little OP if it did that? Yes. Arguably, it would be very OP. But it's just annoying that you can reroll one of them and then you have to like flip it. And if you have like a rune or something, then it's a whole different story. Okay, I need to go find the shop real quick. The shop will have something great for me. I already know it. Actually, I should go fight the boss. Should I? This is mausoleum too. Completely forgot about that. What I will do is use bombs here. For cards. Full card doesn't help me. Hermit card does help me.
The Hermit.
There's actually no reason to flip there. Now that I think about it, I was like, ooh, more options sounds fun. Now, treasure map, or the other map would have been nice. This is fine. Okay, can you guys stop with this attack? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the brimstone. It's actually pretty easy to dodge it, though, so I'm okay with that. I do not want Stompy. Okay, this is the same pill that was just a shot speed up. Am I going crazy? I'm so confused. I swear that's the same pill that was a shot speed up. I know like there's like diagonal pills sometimes and flat pills, but I swear that was the same pill. Unless it was like flip-flop, it was blue and white and one was white and blue. But I'm confused on, dude. Okay, the full card could have gotten me out of here if I really wanted to. Waiting for an eyeball? Oh my gosh. I forgot that if you use that during this fight, it kind of just doesn't help you whatsoever. Okay. Tiny Planet does make the game a little hard. Some people really don't like Tiny Planet. I don't know why. You just gotta live with it. It's a fun item, in my opinion. It has such fun combos, especially when you get stuff like Brimstone. But now we are on an Angel Deal run, so what's the chance we get Brimstone? Quite low. But if I go the negative path, it could be quite high. You know what? This is a good run. Oh, why do this to me? Oh, this sucks because we don't have that much money. Oh, this really sucks because we have no money. Okay, well, we'll take this. I think we just don't go to the first stairway room, right? If we don't get to the first stairway room, we don't lose anything. And I also really just don't want Bible. I guess I should just use this to get Bible real fast. Hey, back up, Gabriel. Oh, I forgot I had. Look, I forgot I have this. Wait, can you use your attack on me? No. Okay, how did that not hit? That was perfect. You can't tell me it wasn't. Well, wait a sec. I got a good amount of money. I wish I would have brought the full card with me. I have no clue why I brought High Priestess. But I'm going to go up in the stairway room and get ready to cry. Just kidding. I'm going to the secret room. I think we don't go stairway. Because the issue is if we go stairway right now, we literally can't buy what's in there, especially if it's Sacred Heart. And I think if we don't go in there and we don't see the item, we have a higher chance of getting it on this floor. Not a higher chance, but a chance of getting it on this floor. But I'm going to get so much money on this floor and be so happy. Also, some people are like, you literally didn't have to do that. You literally did not have to waste all your money right there. Listen, I know, or all my keys. I know what I could have done. You think I don't? I'm just a little dumb sometimes. I think I'm like, hey, should I be bombing into that room instead of using 2 keys to go in there? My brain says yes. Then I'm like, nah, I'm fine. And sometimes I would just not say anything about that, and people are like, wow, he's so dumb. I think about that stuff, trust. I think about it. Yeah, I think it's better we didn't go into the stairway room. I know I'm just going to keep like reassuring myself that, but it's going to haunt me. I don't know exactly how stairway affects angel deal spawn, like item spawns. Because I know if we like saw Sacred Heart in that, we would not see Sacred Heart for the rest of the run. Most certainly would not. Some people do say, they're like, no, if you see an item on an item pedestal, as long as you don't pick it up, you can see it again on the run. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Then how do you milk out the game? Because I've milked out the game. And if that's true, then guess what? I should like never see milk unless I have 722 items. I don't know. People are redonkulous sometimes. The silly things they say. So I kind of wish I took wafer. But I have 40 cents now, so I'm actually really, really fine. If I got Godhead, oh my gosh, Godhead Tiny Planet is kind of a crazy setup. It's kind of a dunk. Oh my gosh, and we have such good chests. I know. Should I have got come in here? Probably not. Ooh, it's the poopy variant. Do you guys see that? That was sick. I think there is a champion that causes poop to just spawn. If that's, I did not see that spike rock. I was just gonna fly over it. You know what? Might as well full clear. Ooh, I'm glad I full cleared. I would never have gone into that room. So I love how the game reacts to you flying over a rock whenever there's one of those red Isaacs. They're like, red Isaac, go over a rock. You can do that. Sick. Is this worthwhile? Why not? What's good about Trappa Camide is I can actually hit my tiny plants easier. It's actually a really solid item with Tiny Planet. It just is easier to hit your shots. Because bigger tier does equal easier hits for shots. If you don't believe me, then I don't know why you don't believe me. Bigger tiers hit shots more. Also, that was a really bad damage. Really bad damage I just took. But good news. I don't take more damage. I was about to like walk on that spike. I know I have flight, and I was about to walk over that spike, but I was like, oh, that'd be damage. And I was like, wait a sec, no, it's not. Sometimes it's a little just too silly, you know what I'm saying? Okay, card. Ooh, I completely did not realize I gulped. I'm glad I took damage. Also, that's Stompy again. I swear it's actually trolling me. No cap. Okay, let's bomb this real fast. No crawl space, that's fine. Relax over a pit equals no poop. Good to know. Big stuff we're learning today. Also, I probably should have bombed right here. No, I shouldn't have. Ever. That was the worst bomb of my life. Come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. The idea that one day I could have a kid that's getting married is crazy. Why? Because I'm not. I'm a kid. Not really. What do you guys think is still a kid? Because like, whenever I'm on a college campus, like now I'm just like, dang, this is a bunch of kids. Unless there's like older adults who are like going back to college, I'm like, dang, this is a bunch of older kids. But like back like whenever I was like in elementary school, like college, even high schoolers look like adults. Like in your guys' eyes, what is an adult? I don't know. An adult to me is like anybody who's like 30. 30 and older is like an adult. I swear, like actually like 27 is adult. 27 is like one of those ages where like that's old. 27 is like, dang, you're about to keel over and die. 30 is like okay, you're an adult. I get you. You're not gonna keel over and die, but like I could check you into a nursing home if I really wanted you to. Okay, listen, game. Do I have all the key pieces? I do. I'm just going to stand here forever just because my cheers are going to hit from right here, and I have Sci-Fly. But sadly, the only thing that Sci-Fly cannot block is indeed lasers. Okay, we did, I forgot, we did take the negative. I almost went the wrong way, I'll be honest. But now that we have this, we can go get 2 angel items. And sadly, we can't take card reading and this. That is the most disappointing turnout ever. But I do take both of them because that's what you do. And you might be like, why would you pick up the Eternal Heart? You're going to take damage on this floor. No, I'm not. Prove it. You can't. Okay. I will be using oh my gosh, why did the eyes turn the opposite direction of me? That was whack. Oh, I hate this floor. I don't know where to stand. Oh my gosh, you can hey, at least we're getting health up. I don't know what's happening. Today they're force feeding me health up pills. Yesterday it was gold pills. They could not wait 1 second before they gave me another gold pill yesterday. Somebody commented and they're like, I was kind of shocked you didn't take Trinket Smelter. And I was like, you know, that's fair. I was just ranting at that point, but also the amount of gulp pills I got was horrendous. I didn't even have enough. I didn't have trinkets to gulp at that point. Okay, there's another Sister Vis somewhere, isn't there? There's not. Hey, a gulp pill. I know I probably shouldn't have used it right there, but hey. The only thing stopping us now is nobody. I'm going to use that drowsy pill to fight megasatan. Are you guys crouton people? I know some people don't like croutons on their salads. Like my brother, for example, he's not a crouton person, which I'm just like, that's crazy. If you don't like croutons on your salads, you are pretty much a devil worshiper at that point. And that's, I'm not saying it. It's just facts. Like, croutons are some of the best things to ever, grace this planet. Like, stale bread that's salty and has, cheese on it or whatever flavoring you want. Heck yeah. I love it. If you don't like it, you're just whack, though. And look at this. It's 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. As soon as it spawns, I am going to drowsy. I didn't want to drowsy earlier because I didn't know if that's going to, change the time for bombing. But look at this. If you guys have never used a drowsy pill against delirium, it literally gives you, one of the freest wins of your life. If you are having issues with delirium or even hush, but mainly delirium, drowsy pill. If you get a drowsy pill on a run, you get a free delirium win pretty much. It just gets so easy, and the pill does, I think, work the entire fight. Also, I'm trying to bait out the brimstone shot right now. I don't know why you're not using brimstone. There you go. He's about to do it, trust. I know there's health around that I could have gone and picked up, but I don't need health when I got the devil. I believe that I don't get to use flip on... Do I get to use flip on the devil deal items on this floor? I can never remember. Because they technically do come from a chest. But I don't know. Okay, we'll come up here. We do get another angel deal. But I want to check what the items are first. Okay, broken heart, mom's knife. This. I do indeed have Tiny Planet, so I will not be taking Mom's Knife. Mom's Knife with Tiny Planet is literally the worst thing you can ever do. If you think I'm exaggerating, it is pretty awful. Also, I am gonna just try to get more health from you right now because I most likely will not get another anything. Bombo, Bumbo, you're fine. I will take you. And I'll take a little Abaddon, I guess. But that was a really disappointing turnout. If you guys have never seen Tiny Planet and Mom's Knife together, I will show you. I could show you at the end of the run, maybe. But, it literally just makes you turn into, a Beyblade that just launches the knives out and they never hit anything for a long period of time. And the reason why Mom's Knife is so insane is because it does crazy tick damage. But you can't do any tick damage, so it sucks. And we should be fine. These guys do suck to run into. This is one of the main reasons I don't come to Darkroom too often. Is because Darkroom does have just the arguably hardest bosses that you will ever run into. It is rough. The bosses are so much. Right now, the main issue is Tiny Planet. If I did not have Tiny Planet, I would take in Mom's Knife and been fine. Hey, thanks for that. You know what? Let's get funky. This is why you never take Tiny Planet on Mom's Knives. You see this? You see this? Like, sure, we can walk into a room, but I can only tap right now. If I don't do anything, if I do anything other than tapping, it literally launches so far you can't do anything. And it does pause in front of you for a second, so if you aim it kind of correctly, you're almost fine. But it is very, very bad. Like, it is so hard to use. And because of this, I will not be doing megasatan this run. I have to show you guys the fun, the joy, and the joy you are brought whenever you play with Mom's Knife. It's so hard to use. I know I'm playing really bad, but there's not much else for me to do. You still do a lot of damage though, because I mean it is still Mom's Knife. But like it's so much harder to use than anything else. And this is actually it's such a bad idea that I took this. But I embrace it. This is my story. And now one thing that's good about the build that I have right now, which is why I kind of took everything I have, is I do have Broken Heart, which every time you take lethal damage on Broken Heart, you get 2 Broken Hearts, and you don't die, which is cool. I just walked into that. I'm gonna be straight up. And if I would have had Candied Heart this run, we would have been so strong. I'm so mad at myself. But at least we do have the relic. Oh my gosh, that was the best use of the shield I've ever used. Can I please just to get any damage done? Just like, look at this. If I full charge, where's that knife going? Nobody knows. Maybe that is the strategy, just to use this. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. You know what? Maybe that is the strategy. Is there a momentum bonus for how fast it's going? I'm pretty sure Mom's Knife also does more damage the farther away it is. Let's try this. Let's try only max charging to kill the lamb. Like, look at that. You can't tell me that this is a sustainable build. Oh my gosh. It's actually horrible. We're only max charging, though. That is the rule that I've set in stone. To make the game a little bit harder. Like, just look at that. Oh, gosh. I forgot how much I hate Sensor, especially on Megasatan and the Lamb. It's actually just bad on everything. But no, do not want that. And, yeah, I'm just going to be calling it there. We fought Megasatan the other day. I know I probably could beat Megasatan with this setup, but since I don't have, like, 9 lives, since I don't have anything that can, like, guarantee that I won't lose the run if I die, I don't want to risk it. I only took Mom's Knife there just to inform you guys why you don't take that. It's such a bad setup. It's just, what's so good about Mom's Knife is you can shoot it very short, do a dumb amount of damage because it's contact damage, but you can't get that much contact damage right there unless you get the correct pause directly in front of you, but, like, it's still not long enough to be meaningful. But anyways, that right there is going to be win number 215 in a row as Eden. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.